Hi, I'm Valentina. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are unboxing a new Poland bag that I ordered. I pre-ordered it. It was supposed to be shipped in a month, but it has arrived like in a couple of days after I ordered it. So I wanted to share my first impression. As you already know, I am a really big fan of Polen bags for many years, and since I am so satisfied with the quality of these bags, I purchased a new model. So it comes in their classic box, so that hasn't changed. It has the logo right here. And now, ooh, actually I was surprised of the size of the box before I opened it. I felt like it wasn't as big as I expected because I got this bag in a regular size and not the mini one. And here it is. I got the Mokki in a regular size in textured ebony. Wow. It is so pretty and I'm so glad that I got this size. I thought that it would be bigger. I can't even imagine how small must the mini one be. Wow, this is such a cute bag. Okay, so let me put this away. So I've never had the ebony color. I do have a numero 9 mini in sandalwood, but it's much warmer, a little bit lighter brown. This is pretty dark, and the stitching, I thought that the stitching would be brighter. I actually like that, like the stitching is kind of like beige white cream rather than like a solid like white. Okay, this is the bag, new leather, and now let's open it. Ooh, how do you open it? Okay. Do I press it? Do I pull it? Push it? What do I do? Okay. Oh, okay. So it's downwards. That is how you open it. You push this downwards, it slides down, and then it opens. Oh, this is such a good size. Opa. Okay, so here is the strap. Ooh, it also has a really pretty color from inside, kind of like brick brown, something like that. And it has this little pocket on the sides. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so I think this is the first time that I see. Oh yeah, most of the Polen bags that I have, actually I think all of them, they don't have feet. This one does, and it's visible also from the inside, as you can see there. This is their newest model that I got. I feel like most of the other bags are kind of like their classic styles and models that they already had for like a really long time. I'm trying to think, but yeah, this is like the only newer model that came out in, I don't know, the last like 2 years that I got. And yeah, for now, wow, like I will be able to fit so much here. I mean, I'm not thinking like water bottle or something like huge, but like for every day, it's gonna be more than enough. I'm so happy that I went with this size. Okay, so this is my first impression, and I feel like this is also going to be so pretty as a crossbody. I definitely see myself wearing this crossbody, and then also on one shoulder, also like this. Such a pretty bag. It's folded leather. I have to remember of this opening of this bag. Just Polene has such unique designs. I don't even know how they come up with it. Look how they fold it here. It looks like a wrapping, like a Christmas paper wrap or something like that. It just looks so pretty. And then here, these details on the sides, just an exceptional piece. Okay, let's remove the plastic. It has the logo right here, and then does this part? No, I think that's it, right? Okay. The strap, I wonder how long is the strap, and let me see if it is adjustable. Okay, so the strap is much thicker, kind of looks like a belt, than any of the other Polene bags that I have. And it also has this beautiful stitching on it, and yes, it is adjustable. We're gonna see, there are the little hooks. This is how it looks hanging on one side. So this is, I feel like this is the shortest now that they put it originally. I do think, I don't know, I'm gonna see, but usually I like most of my bags, I like to carry most of my bags as handbags. I know that it's not very practical, and I do, once when I'm out, I do regret that I didn't bring my strap with me, but it's just, I feel like it looks so much better, unless I have numero 10, so that one is always crossbody. I'm going to bring my numero 9 in sandalwood, so I can show you the difference between the color and also the size. Okay, so I also brought my these so I can compare the sizing. So this is definitely my most worn in autumn and in winter. I don't think that this color is available anymore. This is numero 9 in sandalwood. It's just gorgeous. And here is the new one. So you can see how numero 9 is kind of like warmer and also lighter shade of brown, while this one is a little bit cooler and also a bit darker. It's even darker than it is on my camera. I can see the reflection, and yeah, it's like a really dark brown. And this is the size comparison. Let me see from here. So the sizing doesn't seem to be like a huge difference, but it is a huge difference. Like when I compare them side by side, or the numero 9 in front, you can barely see the Mokki behind, but this one can fit so, okay. This one can fit so much more. I feel like this one could fit 3 times or maybe even 4 times more than the numero 9 in mini. I also have this one in regular size. I don't have it with me now. I'm back home in Europe. Can't show it to you, but I feel like the regular size could fit maybe a little bit less than this one. So I feel like this one is more spacious than the regular numero 9. Now I see that they put Polene made in Spain. I don't think that they have that here on the side below the logo. I don't think that they have that in their older, let me see, Polene. Yeah, they don't have this in there. Okay. I also wanted to show you this because this is a very practical waterproof Polene bag. Let me just close this one. So this is the size comparison between these two again. So I feel like one of my favorite things so far about the Mokki is that it doesn't look so big, but it's like magical. It's like Hermione's bag from Harry Potter. You know, she used to carry so many things inside because it was all magic. I feel like that is what this bag reminds me of. Like it doesn't look that big, but it's so big from inside. I will show you what fits in a minute. And so far, I really love this bag, and I'm so satisfied that I got this size. I also like that it has feet and it has this little Polen logo on the feet as well. I love the stitching, so beautifully structured. And let me see if it's heavy. I need to take out the straps. Yeah, so it does feel a little bit heavy. I mean, it's a bag, so it can be like really heavy, but it feels much heavier than the numero 9. And this is heavier than numero 9, but yeah, it is lighter than Mokki. But I feel like because all of the, you know, the leather that it has inside this little division, and you know how it has the folded leather from all sides, just this beautiful beautiful structure. Okay, so let me see. I don't know how complicated this will be to open it when I will be carrying it with me, and I hope that it's going to be durable. I've never had this opening on Polene bag so far, but yeah, let's see how that goes. And I also read that the word Mokki means a cabin in Finnish language. They were going for this kind of like cozy sculptural crafted vibe. And then also I got it here in Europe because it is cheaper here. So here this bag cost 540 euros, and in the US this bag cost $760. So it is pretty much a big difference, but you know, it's made here in Europe, so that's why I guess it is cheaper here as well. Okay, let's see what fits now. And before we continue, remember to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already for more unboxings, reviews, and similar videos. I'm gonna put everything that I have in my numero 10, and then I'm gonna add some other stuff just to see how much I can fit here. I'm gonna put the bigger stuff first. So these are my Miu Miu sunglasses, which have pretty much like a bulky and a big case. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my so this is the pouch that comes in Polene Sim. This is where I usually have, if I have like a tote bag or a bigger bag, this is where I usually have like all my lipsticks and all of my lip and some of my makeup products. I have my wallet, my hand cream, and then some other stuff from my daily bag, my car keys. And then I'm filming today on my phone, so I can't put up my phone, but okay, so that is everything that is inside. It fits really nicely, and considering that the sunglasses are pretty bulky, and also the makeup pouch is pretty big as well, and then the other stuff fits really nicely as well. So yeah, I would say that this bag fits quite a lot. Let me close it. The bag hasn't changed the shape at all. This is the same shape that it had when there was nothing inside, so I love that. And yeah, as you saw, it can fit quite a lot of things inside. Okay, so this is my full review of this bag. Let me know down below if you have any questions, any comments, if you have this bag, how satisfied you are, because now I'm looking that the stitching here, I feel like I should not overload this bag because of this stitching right here and right here on this side. So I feel like, you know, the heaviness and the movement could loosen these stitches. So I don't know, let me know down below how is your Moki holding up. I'm just gonna take everything out from here. Also, I love this stitching that it's like all the way and it's a double. It just looks so pretty. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am also going to film how it looks on me so you can compare. I am 5'7", I think. I'm 170 centimeters tall, just so you know, for comparison. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're subscribed, I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye.